aka Kitty Street. And on Wednesdays in December, we wrap, right? I'm going to get ready to start wrapping some Christmas presents, and I was just rounding up my wrapping paper. And yes, I am still a person who wraps presents for the most part. I am moving towards the gift sacks and the gift bags and all that good stuff as well. But I still like to put on a good Christmas movie or turn on Hallmark Channel or Lifetime around this time of the year and just go at it, wrapping to my heart's content. Does it look, perfected, like perfection? No. Matter of fact, it's sometimes when I'm rushed, it gets to be a little bit out of hand and a little tacky. But I do have some hodgepodge wrapping paper that I'm using this year. Most of it's red, greens, and white, and I kind of want to use it all up. And we'll see what happens next year. But anyway, with all that said, like, share, comment. If you're new, this is going to be a hashtag chatty video because we're going to be talking about some friend mail that I want to talk about in this video. So subscribe, and let's jump into it. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some more cards throughout the rest of this month, at least up until the Christmas time, because I am running a contest. And stay tuned to the end of the video and we'll talk about that. I also have a couple of things here that I got out of the P.O. box today. And I also have these two boxes right here. And I'll round up this on Wednesdays we wrap video. I'm not really going to get on here and wrap today per se, but you might see that in the upcoming future because it is a Vlogmas. And I know, I'm not doing the full-blown Vlogmas as I usually do, where I have an advent calendar and I'm breaking it out every single day. Life is crazy this year, so we're going to have to push for maybe next year or maybe even the next year. It just depends, because this year I need to take it a little easy. But you just need to know that I'm probably going to have a lot of videos out for Vlogmas, and I've got a lot of ideas. It just really depends on my timing, and can I get them done and get them edited and get them published for you to see on a daily basis. I just didn't want to come out and say I'm doing a video every single day in Vlogmas because that gets me in trouble. So this video today, the little title is We Wrap on Wednesdays. Well, I just thought it was kind of fun, and maybe you will see me wrapping some gifts on any given Wednesday, especially if I have some more friend mail. So I'm going to start off with the cards. And guys, I have already opened them up for time's sakes. As far as just opening, I haven't read any of them. This first one is from Carrie Radigan, but you've got Susan, aka Kitty Street. So I don't know if that's for me or for my mom, but I'm going to open it up and read it anyway. She'll know. I'll take it to her if it is for her, and make sure we get on there, because I didn't get a chance to do these on the Monday with Mom because we actually did that on Sunday because I had a big Ollie's haul. We kind of broke it in two. She showed some things that I got, or she got, and I showed you some things that I got in one video, and then I did a part two. If you didn't go see part one and part two of the Ollie's, you've got to go check that out. It came out on Monday and Tuesday of this week, so I didn't get a chance to give anything to Mom to open up. Look how cute this is. It's starting to look a lot like Christmas, right? So Carrie Radigan is a very special friend of mine. She sends me the beautifulest cards ever, and it says, I love watching you and Wendy during Mondays with Mom. So this is definitely for Mom. You're lucky to have each other. Peace, love, and prayers. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Carrie R. And she's got this for Mom. So I'll make sure she gets this and she can read it too, so she can enjoy the very festive time of Christmas opening up cards. Guys, comment if you're still into sending cards through snail mail. I just think it's so cute. This is from MRACH. And it's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is where it's stamped at. I think that's what it is. And it's got Merry Christmas. Oh, that is the reason for the season. And it says, Wendy, aka Kitty Street and family. Heavenly peace to you and yours. Love, Ed, Nikki, and Bella. I think that's what that says. And if I'm terrible with reading, writing period. So forgive me if I'm butchering it. But it says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And it says, hi, Wendy and Mom. Hope all is well. on your end. Take care and enjoy your holidays. Thank you so very much for thinking about me and my mom and my family during this time of the year. I really do love opening up cards. I just think it's just one of those lost traditions that, needs to come back. I know postage can be crazy, but I still love it. I love the snail mail. Okay, this is from another bestie, Miss Cheryl No. And look here. Love, love, love this. It's definitely starting to look a lot like Christmas. It says, for someone special at Christmas, thinking of you with lots of love and a big thank you to God for the special person he has made you to be. Thank you, Cheryl, so much. That just touched my heart. And she says, Dear Wendy and Susan, did you label it? I'm trying to be careful if it's for mom, but sometimes I miss it. But it says, Dear Wendy and Susan, hope your Christmas is filled with blessings, the kind you're so good at giving. Have a joy-filled Christmas. Love, Cheryl. Merry Christmas. And she also has in the 5 questions. Now, I do know you put in the comments, or one of my video comments, Cheryl, on number 5, and I did respond to that, and I will talk about that closer to the time of the contest. And let's just talk about this. So in the contest, in the pinned comments, I have 5 questions that I basically just is, how well do you know Wendy, aka Kitty Street? And I was saying, if you're going to send in, a card, whether it's a birthday card, a Thanksgiving card, a holiday card, Christmas card, whatever, that you answer those 5 questions. They do not have to be correct. It's just was the fun to see if you guys just see how well you knew me, right? And if you missed it and you didn't get a chance to put them in because you're, really on the spot, a lot better than me, got your Christmas cards out by the 1st of December. Wonderful, but I'm not there, but I'm getting there. You can email me at kittystreet, at kittystreet@gmail.com. Just send me an email and put in the 5 questions. You'll get those from the actual pinned comments. It's not, something you have to do, but I just thought it would be fun. And it does enter you into the contest. And the contest prize will be given on December the 21st. And it's going to be an e-gift card. So even if you're out of the country and you're not in the United States, you still can participate, because I think Christmas is Christmas everywhere, right? It says, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord show you his kindness. May the Lord watch over you and give you peace. Numbers 6:24 through 26. And that's really for everybody. I love, love, love this, Cheryl. Thank you so much for thinking about me. And we'll talk about that 5th question there, or 4th question, whichever one it was, that there was a little bit of up in the air about, because you are pretty much right. I do say a lot of the things that I said there quite often. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Okay, this next one is Miss Teresa from Florida. Happy birthday. So I do know that I'm going to be getting a few cards, because a lot of people were telling me that they were going to be sending a few things that, were going to come after my birthday on November 26th, which is fine. Oh, she sent me some earrings, and I actually have on some earrings today. I want to say Birdie Lane sent me these with her, I think it was her daughters or her granddaughters. And I did say that I was going to start trying to wear more earrings in 2026. I don't know why I don't. When you start working from home, you just don't think about those things. I only wear them like if I'm going out or, doing something special. These are absolutely gorgeous, guys. I don't know, can you see those? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll have to try to remember to keep these out and wear them with one of my outfits, because I am trying to come up with some kind of festive outfits. Now, I do have a Christmas background. It's actually the one that I had from last year. We may have a change. We'll see. This is the beginning of December. We're getting there. I'm a big procrastinator, but, stay tuned. There's some surprises headed your way. All right, it says, Wendy, I hope you find your days so full of happiness each minute. You simply can't find room to crowd another nice thing in it. Oh, okay. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Teresa, 2025. And I love these earrings. I do. I love the card. I love the earrings. And thank you for thinking about my birthday. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good birthday. I was very low-key. I did do a live video. If you didn't get, guys, check out the live videos. I know not everybody saw it. I tried to do a premiere, and I waited to the last second before I just decided I was going to do it, because I was so stressed out. A lot of things were happening, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm just not going to do it, because I'm just, there's just too much going on. And then at the very last second, I said, you know what? I've already said I was going to do it. It's my birthday. Let me chill and just come on and do a live. And that was an awesome live. If you can, go check it out on replay. Guys, it was very, very nice. Okay, next card is from Shirley Barron. Again, she's also another person from Florida, another bestie. And she's sending a beautiful card. And you might be one of the ones who had kind of commented about those questions. So she's actually sent me stamps. And guys, I didn't ask, you know, for stamps this year because I know there was some controversy about it. I appreciate you guys who sent extra stamps, and I have been, you know, over the course of the year, been using those stamps to either send you who sent me extra stamps, you know, seasonal cards throughout the year, or just, you know, a hello card or whatever. And I use those stamps for those purposes, and I still have a few left, and I'm going to compile all them, and I'm going to use those to send out Christmas cards this year. And yes, guys, even people who are on YouTube, you know, we have a budget, we have things we have to, you know, think of. And I just, as like last year, wasn't sure what was going to happen. And I got over 300 cards, I want to say, close to it. It might have been right at 300 or a little over. And yeah, those stamps came in handy. Bless your hearts, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. It wasn't to be greedy or ask you to do something out of your comfort zone. For those who could, thank you. And for those who just can't and don't like that concept, honestly, I wasn't trying to, you know, make it like weird. I just wanted to send cards, and I was like asking, hey, if you send me a card, I'll send you a card. All right, it says, wishing you a season of joy at Christmas. Love, Shirley A. Barron. And again, if you guys want to, you know, check the pinned comments. I know you may not be able to send another card, of course. Just go to my email, kittystreet@gmail.com, and put in those 5 questions, and I'll add them to your card, because I'm actually not even going to put the cards. I'm probably not even going to mess with them as far as what I'm going to do for how I'm going to draw. I don't know if I'm going to have 1 winner, 2 winners, 3 winners, 4 winners, 5 winners. I don't know. I'm going to see how it goes, but I will figure out a system, and I will tell you closer, probably mid-December, not mid-December, probably like about the 14th, 15th, of how I'm going to do the actual drawing, so you guys can be prepared. And I hope you can join me on December 21st, because that's going to be a very special video for sure. Okay, another card. This is from Lisa from New York. How is it in New York? I bet it's a little bit chilly out there, because it's a chilly here in Georgia for sure. Okay, here is another birthday card. Thank you guys. You're the best. I mean, you really are. It says, birthdays are reminders of the goodness of God wrapped up in the gift of someone special. Oh, and she sent some little cards here. This one says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. And that is true. That's how I started YouTube. I just was like, you know what? If I don't ever start, it will never start. We'll never start a journey. And I just leaped out, and here we are almost 2.5, 3 years later. It's awesome. It says it says you make a huge difference. That's a pretty background right there. And then this one says, you totally rock. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's so cute. It says, celebrating you and all the really good things you bring to life. Blessings on your birthday. Have a very wonderful birthday. Love, Lisa. And it says, splendor and beauty mark his craft. This God of grace, this God of love. Psalms 111, 3 and 4. Oh, thank you for thinking about me and my birthday. It does mean a lot. Sometimes, you know, just a simple little card, you know, brings so much beautiful joy. And you guys are the best. I can't say it enough. You are absolutely the best. And you rock. You sure do. Okay, I'm going to open up this one next, this little package. It is from Beverly, and she is from California. So what, Beverly, have you sent in this package? Well, we're about to pull it all out and see. It looks like there's quite a few things in here, so I'm going to kind of grab it as I go, make sure I get everything. Okay, so first, we have some Disney pins. You guys know I'm really into Disney, and this is a mystery pin set ensemble. Disneyland 70. Okay. All right. So are these something that are like a vintage set when it says the 70s? Okay, it looks like it's never been opened, but we're going to open this bad boy because I'm curious to see, you know, what is a Disneyland 70. Now, one of my things on, and I don't like to call it a bucket list because that just sounds so final. It's just on my shopping cart. Because I like that better because we all like to shop, right? But on my shopping cart is a trip to Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World more times than not. You know, I love it. But I have never been to Disneyland in California. And I really would like to set that as a goal for next year. I might be pushing it, but I'm going to try. And guys, I know that this is a special one because it has, you know, these, I don't think I've seen them in these little black wrappers lately, but it might be a Disneyland thing, but we're about to see. And I just want to open them up. I have a lot of stuff, and I am the person who collects a few of my Harry Potter stuff, but for the most part, I just want to enjoy it. And I love collecting pins. I don't know if I've told you that I'm a pin trader. Every single time I go to Disney World, I have a lanyard full of pins that I don't really want to trade, but I trade. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. That is so cute. And it's got the 70 right here. So that must be like a 70-year celebration, which, you know, they celebrate everything at Disney. Every single month, there's some kind of new celebration. And then there's a second pin in there. And I do have a whole, it looks like a little Mickey Mouse pin board or pin thing that looks like a Mickey Mouse ears and things that I got off of Temu. And I am going to be putting these things on there. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. So vibrant as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for thinking about me and sending me these cute little things, guys. Y'all always blow my mind. I mean, you know me. You know me, you know me, and I sure do appreciate it. Also, there is this, which is the Haunted Mansion. And I do remember Beverly, you saying that someone else had sent me this, but that's okay. Because the Haunted Mansion, and I was just kind of in that video talking about it, was on my birthday. If you didn't see that video, I did a whole friend mail on November 26th on my birthday. Go check it out. Oh, guys, you spoilt me. But I also got another one of these from the Haunted Mansion, but I can have doubles. That's all right. And I always, you know, have a soft spot for the Golden Book. Love, love, love it. And she's got a card here, and she has, oh, I'm going to definitely be looking at the guide map in Disneyland. And this one's Disneyland, California, or the California Adventures, which is in part of the Disney thing. Oh my gosh, I will definitely be checking this out because, like I said, I really do want to take a trip. And it might be sooner than later. Oh, it's wonderful. Look at there, guys. And comment if you have been to Disneyland or Disney World or either one. You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It can be pretty pricey. I'm not even going to lie. I've had to, you know, learn how to budget in my life so I could go. And it actually started off with my son. Well, I don't know. I actually just took a vacation, and then my son was in band, and then it just started trickling into where we just started going multiple times a year and got the annual passes. We did that forever, and then we, you know, got away from that because I had a job. I couldn't get off all the time and go, so it was kind of a waste. But we do try to go at least once a year. And, you know, if you budget and you know what you're trying to do, you can make it work. You just have to want to make it work. And, you know, in my family, we want to make it work because I have a big thing on my things is I'd rather be at Disney. And I also have a t-shirt that says, "You're never too old for Disney." And speaking about shirts, look at this right here. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. In the gold, 70 blingy bling. Is it yep, it's a 3X. I want to say it's a 3X. Has it got the thing on here? UK, da-da-da. Probably is. It looks like it'll fit me. I'll have to try it on. Maybe it's on here. Let's see. Well, it's an XXL. I'm pretty sure I can, and it's super long, which I love. This would be awesome to wear with some jean capris or even some jeans in general. Maybe I will try to look at some prices and maybe if I do make it to Disneyland this, upcoming year, I can bring this with me and wear it and take some photos of it and share the love. I love it. I do. I love it, guys. This is not doing any justice on camera. It is gorgeous. And I know I'm not holding it. It is gorgeous. These little, it's blingy, but subtle. Oh my gosh. Beverly, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You always pick such beautiful, thoughtful things that blow my mind. I mean, I can't keep making up things to say. I'm very humbled. I'm very thankful. I don't expect you guys to send me anything. And I have to learn that when I do get things, that I have to treat them like blessings. And I just hope that the blessings come back to you 1,000-fold, because I do know. I know how much postage is. I know how much things cost. Thank you, Beverly. Okay, she's got a couple of cards, and it says, Wendy, open me first. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to open you first before I opened up the gifts. Probably so, because I do everything backwards. But if that's the case, I'm having a blonde moment. But we're about to open it now, okay? All right, it says, hello. It says, Wendy, I have absolutely no excuse for not writing to you sooner. Don't worry. We're all busy with something going on. Back in August, you sent me a sweet birthday package. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And it meant so much to me. I really meant to thank you sooner. Sometimes I just get caught up in everyday life, but you are always there with your videos, and I am truly thankful for them. I recently went to Disneyland, and they are celebrating their 70 years, so I got you a shirt and some pins. I also included the guide maps. Thank you. Oh my gosh. For both Disneyland and California Adventures, so you can look at them to see what our parks are like. I also included a Haunted Mansion storybook I thought you might like to read to your grandson. Again, I truly apologize for the long wait to thank you for everything. Don't you ever apologize, ever. You couldn't be more wonderful and genuine, and I really am thankful for you. Love, Beverly. Guys, I understand. I mean, when I say I have to write down specific things at the beginning of the month, which, by the way, let me step back a second, because let me finish up Beverly's card, then I'll come back. I won't forget. But I have to write specific things down and have to prompt myself to remember it, because life it's crazy. And sometimes it just comes at you at 1,000 miles a minute. And, it is what it is. I'm just glad that I could get you something nice for your birthday. I send out little things here and there. And guys, if you get something from Wendy, aka Kitty Street, just know I couldn't be Wendy, aka Kitty Street, literally, if you weren't watching, liking, subscribing, telling people about it, just enjoying and engaging with me, because that's my dream. That's what I want to do. And I need you guys, and I'm just glad that I can be there for you. So never, ever, ever apologize if it's late or not, because I'm right there with you, honey. And then she's got a happy birthday card in here. It says, Happy Birthday, Wendy. And let's see what the card says. And I haven't forgotten what I was going to say, but I don't want to spoil Beverly's friend mail here. It says, thinking of the blessings you are to me, wishing you were close enough for a hug and a warm cup of easy conversation. Oh, I love that. I love it. Thankful for you and sending lots of love on your birthday. I hope your birthday is as awesome as you. Have many blessings. Love, Beverly. I have you in my heart. Philippians 1:7. And she sent me my favorite, another favorite of my Disney one. Oh, that's beautiful. Cinderella. Yes, guys, I'm very simple. I mean, I think I have some true favorites. Cinderella, Haunted Mansion, Harry Potter. We don't need to go there with Harry Potter. You guys already know I'm a fanatic about that. That's a huge universe. And that's just like saying I love Disney. Disney's a huge universe in itself as well. But Cinderella is my favorite Disney character. So Beverly, thank you so very much for thinking about me, and I hope you had a wonderful time. Put in the comments how your trip was to Disneyland, because that is, like I said, something I do want to try to figure out how I can go there very, very soon. And you guys will be the first to know, I'm sure. And I'm going to try to talk Mom. And I'm going to try to talk Mom into going and just enjoy it. I think it'll be fun. Okay, before I move into this thing right here, I'm going to say to you guys, which I meant to say that at the beginning, and see, I already had forgotten, and I have a big note right here too to do it, is it's December, and because I already put out a couple of videos that I had done right at the Thanksgiving weekend. It was an Aldi video, and I did an Ollie's, and me and Mom did a tag team Ollie's because her Temu didn't come in to do the Mondays with Mom. So those kind of were already there, and this is the first actual video I'm putting out where I can actually say to you guys, if you have a birthday in December, happy, 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 happy birthday. Put in the comments and let me know so I can celebrate it with you. This is the final month to the end of 2025, so let's do it with a bang. And yes, guys, I want to just make sure you know that, like I do every single month, that our birthdays are very, very important, and that even means yours. I have tons and tons and tons of beautiful besties that have birthdays in December. Some of them are some really, you know, ride or die. I mean, ride or die. I'm going to say it. I don't know if she is watching, but if you are, Robin, you are my ride or die, honey. You really are. And thank you, you know, so much for just, you know, keeping me on my toes. I love you, girl, and I love you all. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say, and I'd already forgotten. So see there, Beverly, we're all in the same boat. Happy birthday to you guys with birthdays in December, and let me know in the comments, okay? All right, so this one was a little bit, you know, different. It's like in a tube, which kind of tells me it could be a poster. It could be, I don't know. It could be anything. I'm trying to be creative here in my mind. And, you know, packages come in all different styles, all different patterns, and that's okay. And you got this bad boy. You tape like I do when I do Christmas gifts. You sure do. So this is another tube inside of this tape. So let me see if I can get this out. That's some good old tape too. Whatever you used, it is on there, doggone it. Okay, so let's see. There's a little piece coming out. And this one had the name to it. Is this from you, Randy? Randy, it is. Randy Neff from Maine. Yeah, it is from, this is from Randy. Okay. Your name was kind of hidden in there. What have you sent me now, honey? Randy, Randy, Randy. All right, let's see. And you know, Randy has sent me some beautiful stuff. She also does crocheting. She crocheted my grandson this beautiful dragon, and she does diamond art. She does a lot of things. She is so doggone creative. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this stuff up. Now, you know, Beverly just sent me the little Cinderella thing. Guys, look at this. And I am a procrastinator because I have yet to put the Harry Potter one that you sent me. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, even to the background of the music sheet. Guys, oh my gosh. This is absolutely beautiful, and I've got to get to Hobby Lobby or somewhere and get these things somehow framed, but I don't want to just go buy a cheap frame, and I also don't have anywhere yet to put these things, and I do not want them to get messed up. So what I'm trying to do is get things, you know, at my house. I've been here a while, and I'm going to be getting the walls painted and carpets and things like that. And then once I get my mind on how I want to decorate, this is going to definitely go on, you know, somewhere, whether I put it in a, you know, on a shelf, or I put it on a wall, or whatever I'm going to do with it. This is stinking gorgeous. I don't even know how you guys have the patience for this, but I love it. I absolutely, positively love it. I love the whole fact of the Disneyland, that you guys are still going and being, you know, children at, you know, young at heart. I love that you guys know my faves. The Harry Potter one blew me away. Okay, that one just blew me away. But this one's got me, guys. It's got me. Woo! I love it. I really, really do. I'm going to figure it out sooner than later. I've got the other one in a nice, safe place, and I'm going to put this with it. Thank you, Randy. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. And I hope that you are doing fantastic. I have not been able to get to my emails because I didn't want to just rush in there and just start, you know, saying some stuff just to be, you know, answering them. I do know a lot of you have been emailing me. Forgive me. I'm going to try my best to do it this week to get to the ones that already emailed me and some response. Just know you'll be getting some responses from me on those very, very soon. I have the best besties in the world. I'm just going to go ahead and call it. You guys, again, you rock. You guys rock. Okay, so these next two packages are both from the same lady. Donna Metcalf, and I'm going to just say something real quick here. Donna, I had so much intentions to, you know, get some thank you cards to you. A lot of people, when you send me friend mail, I'm telling you thank you here, but I do want to go with that extra way and send you a card. It's just timing. I've got little piles, I don't want to call them piles, little stacks of things that I get, and I do have the best intentions to get a good card, you know, a nice little card, and I do have the best intentions to send you a nice little thank you card. They're, you know, gonna happen. It might be like Beverly's, a little bit late, but you know, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single thing, whether it's a sticker or whether it's some, you know, Harry Potter thing that's blowing my mind, to diamond art, to a Disneyland, you know, thing, to books, to anything to do with Harry Potter. You know, I love it, love it, love it, especially the things you guys hand make. And the thought, it's the thought of me, the thoughts that you are just getting something from me. You know, I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So Donna also is this, I call her the soap lady. She does everything. She's very creative, but the soaps are what she started out doing, but I think she does different things here and there. So this is a, just for you. It's like a little bestie box. That's what I'm going to call it. Oh my gosh. And I don't know if you ordered this or if you basically made this up, because she is so doggone creative. It has little things in here and it smells so nice. This is like a little, I guess it's something you might put in your, you know, drawer to make your items smell good. It says, happiness is with you, to see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower. Okay. And then it has some different soaps in here. I was just saying, she's the soap lady. She creates different types of patterns and scents, but she also does lotions. She does body sprays. Oh my gosh. You name it, she can probably create it. And I just love it. She did some things for my daughter's graduation. This is Love is a Light That Never Dims scented candle. It smells so nice. And when I say nice, I mean it. Light up your day, ignite your inner peace. This is right on time. Right on time. Thank you, thank you. And then there's a bath bomb. It's so nice. And then there's a little, I think these are like little bath crystals. And guys, I am just in love with these things because now I'm taking baths, luxury baths, where I just shut the door, light a candle, and soak and shop on Temu. This is the Diamond Soap, handmade deep cleaning. It's cute. It's so sparkly. And then there is another beautiful cup, and you know how I love these cups. Not a day over fabulous. I have seen this before, and I have always wanted it. Secretly, I have always wanted this. I have always wanted it. It is just so nice. I love the color of it. I'm gonna have to bring it out in some videos coming up. Thank you. And you know, this is what I'm talking about. She sent this beautiful, thoughtful box with all these beautiful candles and scents and things like that. But yet, then you send another whole big old box here. This right here was plenty. This was very sweet and thoughtful, and I love it all. I absolutely positively love it. I think it's a wonderful little box right here, right on time. And I'm going to definitely put it to use. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Donna. All right, so this is the second box that Donna sent, and she always sends these gorgeous little packages in these very pretty little boxes, and she always stuffs them full to the brim. Donna, Donna, Donna. I just don't know. I'm trying not to get emotional, and I mean, you guys, you try to get me emotional. I know you do, but I'm just, like I said, it's humbling to the most to know that I have people out there that care for me. Thank you. It says just a few things for you, Mom and Zaire. You can give them to them now or later. Love you, Donna Sue. Hope you like the pins. They're me. Ha. Okay. So she's got some pins in there apparently. So here's a bunch of little things. Oh, this is going in his stocking. I'm going to put it in his stocking, and I'll put somewhere on there, you know, from Donna. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, my grandson, if you're just popping in, I have a 4-year-old grandson who thinks he is Spider-Man, and this is going to look so stinking cute sticking outside of his stocking. Oh, yes, it is. And then she's got some clothes here, guys. And my daughter was just, now my friend Susan Norris, she sent my grandson tons and tons and tons of 3Ts and 4Ts tops and things like that. He is growing so fast, and he has been wearing them, I mean, a lot. But he did need some winter stuff. I mean, there was a few things in the stuff Susan sent as well, but this is right up his alley too, because he also is found the world of Jurassic Park. She even put a little matching pair of jeans. These are so cute. Yes, 4T. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I mean when I say you care about it, and you don't probably know, because my daughter has been going through some stuff. She was living with me for a while, but she actually moved out over the weekend of Thanksgiving, on Black Friday to be exact, and she's trying to get herself together. So in between her situation that happened, it started like in the end of, well, actually it started probably in June or July, but it really got really bad around August, September. So she wasn't thinking about what she would normally do, and she kind of got behind on, you know, getting things for the winter and thinking about that stuff. And so these things are right on time, guys. You'll never know. Another thing that I may give this to him prior to his stocking, because he loves the dinosaurs. He loves Spider-Man. He loves balloons. He loves balls. He loves all those kind of things. It's just so fun. Now, what is this? Oh my gosh, I don't know about this. Is so funny. Christmas blind box of 24 random styles of Christmas theme rubber ducky toys. Now, is this for me or is this for Zaire? Because let me tell you something. When I went on my cruise, those people they don't play when it comes to those ducks. They were hunting, people were hiding these kind of ducks all over the ship, and they were hunting them like nobody's business. Like it was seriously a contest. So I'm not sure if this is for me, but if it is, great. If it's not, I'll definitely let my grandson open these up, and he can use these, you know, in his bath while he's taking his bath. It's so cute. Okay, so I do see this says Mom on it, or Susan. So I will hold that to the side for her to open up. And then I see this one has my name on it. Here it's got Wendy. Oh gosh. It just gets better and better and better. Now I didn't do, normally I do an advent calendar with the coffee every year. I just didn't have time to do it. And I knew that I wasn't going to be able to do 24 days of the, you know, Vlogmas. But I was trying to collect me a collection. Now I know I'm not going to get 24 Christmas mugs. I mean, that's a little bit redundant. That's a little bit cray-cray, but you know, it could happen. And if I had 24 Christmas mugs, which was my thought pattern last year, I was like, I was going to have a different mug every single time that I did the advent calendar. But regardless, I love this. I think this is so stinking cute. It is perfect, and it is not too big, and it's not too small. And thank you, thank you, thank you. It will be one of my winter drinking cups for sure, all the way up to Christmas. Okay, then we have a little, I'm going to say it's like a jewelry box. It's got my name on it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And this is great. Oh yeah. And then, you know what? She has some little earrings in here. And I had just said, I'm going to try to get these earrings going this year. I'm going to try to be better at wearing them because, you know, I do like to push my hair back, but I just get lazy. And I don't know if you guys can see this pattern on here, but it's stinking pretty. It's like a little pearl there. Oh, that's so nice. I love this. This would be awesome to take for traveling as well. It's like a little bitty strap there. Oh my gosh, that is so, so cute. And then I have a wallet, and it's Cinderella. So isn't it amazing how sometimes I'll get a lot of Harry Potter stuff in one thing, and then sometimes I'll get, you know, Cinderella. Sometimes I'll get all Disney. You guys, it's like it's, you know, like you talk amongst each other. I don't know. But this is so pretty. And I actually do need a wallet. I'm not even going to lie. I need to get back into my purses. And I like to have things like this so I can just grab my card or my debit card or my license, you know, whatever. There's also another one down there as well. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to figure out how to put, I've got to get my purses out and go through them and find me one for this winter. This little pocket right here to stick little, you know, things in there too. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a Cinderella theme, Cinderella theme. And you also sent me that Cinderella pen. I write with it all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love this. I do. I do. I do. Guys, look at that. Wendy and Donna, besties forever. And that is so true. That is so true. And look at those characters. We look almost alike. We have a lot in common. When I'm talking with Donna, it's like, whoo, she's got a lot of same thinking patterns as I do. And we like a lot of the same things. This is super nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is so cute. So stinking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys spoil me. And then she has a pocket hand sanitizer. That's a Power Mist. I'm not going to open it up because I might save that for something later when I need it. That flavor is, just says Power Mist moisturizing hand sanitizer. Doesn't say actual flavor on it, but that's okay. But yeah, definitely always can use those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then there's another sticker here. It says, drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, take a deep breath, close your eyes, relax your hands, breathe out slow, and take a moment. Oh my gosh. Do I ever need this right now? Going into, you know, Thanksgiving to Christmas. And I'm going to tell you, my heart dropped because I wasn't doing Vlogmas. I was like, oh, they're going to be so upset with me. They're not going to understand it. But I finally just said to myself, I know I have to sometimes say no. But I'm still going to have videos cranking them out. It's just better for me to crank them out when I can and feel better about it than try to be forced to crank them out and something happen. I always think, you know, I could get sick, you know, something terrible could happen, you know, and I'm like, I'm always thinking I got to get, the show must go on and I've got to get things done. And it's just better for me to do it, you know, winging it, winging it, winging it, winging it. Okay, my favorite color, it's a journal. Oh my gosh, 2026, and there's a pin. Basically, it's a zodiac. It looks like it's the horoscope. Can you guys see that for 2026? And I know I've gotten some books. I've gotten some, you know, like self-care wellness books and things like that. I did get something similar from my friend Lynn at 22QCat. These I love, love, love because I love to journal. Yes, yes, yes. And this says for Susan, and I think this might be for Susan down here, I'm sure. And you gave multiples of these. I'm gonna give one to my daughter and one to my mom. These are awesome. Now, I'm thinking this might be mom's, but she does have a cute little Disney pouch, and I know I'm showing it here. Is this shirt for mom too? I think it might be for mom, our gown. But I'm gonna show it, and then I'm gonna show these pins, because my mom does love these gowns too. This looks like right up her alley. And regardless if it's hers or mine, it's stinking cute. And I love the way it feels, because it feels like it's going to be warm, and it's been so cold, and it's so long. So yeah, but comment, let me know if it's mom's or mine, but I love it. I think she'll love it too. I love the color of it. It's gorgeous. You always have such the best things, guys, in everything you send. And then there is a book down here that's Holiday Homes. What is this? Holiday Homes. Oh, it's a coloring book. And you know what? I am so tempted to start coloring, and I'm really thinking because of my bestie Jamie, from Jamie's Disney and Coloring, and I always jack that up. I'll fix it up here on the screen. But he is my bestie. He's been with me from like day one, and he has a coloring channel, and I love it. So Jamie, hello if you're watching, and you know, comment, let me know if I need to you know, pop in one time and do a collab with you. I know it might be too late this year, but thank you so much for thinking about me. And he actually helped me moderate on my live on my birthday. Donna, you guys, you think of everything. It's like you live in my brain. You do. Okay, so she made some pins, and I know what she's talking about now. This one might not be a pen. Is this perfume? Or, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this one looks like it might be cologne. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Does it say? There's a name on here, or a sticker. You massage it gently 3 or 4 times per wax. Okay, whatever it is, it smells really good. I really like it. Now, she sent, oh, there's a second one. Here's pineapple. Yeah, these must be something like, oh my gosh, that's pineapple. Okay, so that's pineapple, and this one looks like it's got, you know, whatever flower that is. But regardless, it smells wonderful. But these are the pins she's talking about, and it's Donna on the pins. Oh, bestie, that is super stinking cute. And I'm thinking one is for maybe mom and one is for me. These are so fabulous. I love it. I love this. What a way to wrap up this. On Wednesdays, we wrap. That sounds really pretty cheesy right about now, but I thought it would be cool to definitely in the future come on a Wednesday and, you know, be wrapping some presents and just chit chat, and maybe even, you know, do some therapy with you guys, because sometimes just getting on this video and just talking really does help me more than you will ever know. So guys, another long chatty video with some beautiful friend mail. I know there was no haul. There was nothing I'm showing you. I'm basically just talking and accepting the blessings. And here in December, I know on top of everything else that you got going on, you took a few seconds to think about Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and you were sending me these gorgeous, thoughtful, beautiful presents and gifts and friend mail. I love it all. And I love you guys more than you will ever know. And if you hung out this long in the video, go ahead and put in the comments, it's a wrap. And I'm just, you know, keep on keeping on with the wrapping kind of theme, right? Maybe I'll think of some more in another video. So look for a few of these. Now, I was going to do a subscriber Sunday. That's what this was actually going to be. But I already have so many things that I'm putting out that, you know, there wasn't any time to dilly-dally. Plus, I wanted to wish you guys that have birthdays in December. I didn't want to wait too much longer. And, you know, I get all this beautiful friend mail, and I know we got the contest going on, and I know I'm going to be getting cards. So you're pretty much going to be seeing some, you know, kind of videos like this all the way up to probably the end of the year, which is fine with me. I hope that you like them. And yes, guys, again, thank you each and every one, not only for what's been sent to me today, but people that have sent me things, and my mom things and my family things. throughout this whole year. If anybody who's ever sent me anything, whether it's this year, last year, or from the beginning, this is me telling you, I'm humbled and thankful and blessed, and I'm glad to have you guys in my life. And, you know, you get me emotional. You really are. So with that said, I'm going to wrap it up. Again, put in the comments, it's a wrap. And again, and look for some more of these types of videos very, very soon. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you probably tomorrow or definitely the next day. Happy Vlogmas. Bye, guys.